seeing small independent movies because there's going to be layers. You won't be bombarded with hype and subterfuge with some of the big, you know, fuzzy buzzy movies. So there was this movie out called Reservoir Dogs, and I'm saying, I know what that means, you know, because I am a reservoir dog. You know, those are like dogs that live in a junkyard dogs. They fight the hardest, they scrap the hardest, they appreciate food, they hide their food. They're the ones who have suffered the most, who understand what life and food and survival really means. My friends are in New York. They've gone to see this movie, right? And everybody's wearing the shark skin suits, and you know everyone's really flying dope. And Harvey Keitel, I have been a Harvey Keitel fan since, you know, he and Robert De Niro have worked together for many, many, many years. I love him, man. He's fabulous, and I got a chance to work with him. But anyway, so they're watching this movie and they're talking about, you know, they're going through the dialogue in the car, and all of a sudden, one of the actors says, I really love this movie about this Pam Grier. You know, she's like this tough chick, and like all my friends just like almost stood up and testified in the middle of the movie. And they ran out to call me, Pam, guess what? They mentioned you in Reservoir Dogs, and I said, no, beep. You know, wow, this is fantastic. So I went to see it right after that. And I was like, wow, you know, and of course, I found out through the Vine about this director, this filmmaker who, you know, had a great, I guess, an affinity for my work and for my soul, and just had to put me in that scene. He just thought it was fitting, and of course, you know, I'm gonna ask Quentin later, and he told me about it, and I was just like, wow, you know, I thought, for anything, you know, if you're mentioning anything, that's in a scene in Reservoir Dogs. That's when you made it, you know. That's when you're all that, you know. I thought that was a great moment, and it's very endearing and moving.